The American Psychological Association reports a dramatic increase in college campus depression, anxiety, suicidal ideation, alcohol abuse, eating disorders, and self-injury.
Everyone knows that college is stressful. Students worry about juggling classes, exams, social life, and jobs. It can take a toll on the body as well as the mind.
What's your year and your major?
I'm a freshman here and my major is social work.
I'm a sophomore in aerospace engineering.
I'm a sophomore and my major is physical therapy.
I'm a political science and Spanish double major and I'm a junior.
I am a sophomore and I'm in mechanical engineering.
I'm a sophomore neuroscience major on the pre-med track.
My major is communications with a concentration in journalism and media studies. I have a minor in graphic design and I'm a sophomore.
I'm a mechanical engineer. I'm in my sophomore year.
I'm a sophomore and I'm an OT major with a concentration in IP.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how stressed are you?
About an 11.
I'm probably an 8.
Probably about a 7.
8. I'm a 8 out of 10.
Probably around a 7.
Probably about a 9.
Probably around 8.
I'm a 7 usually. How much homework do you have on an average night?
I have about 6 hours of homework every night just because it's like coming from all my classes and it's all due in the same week on the same days.
On an average night, I usually come home from classes, take a little bit of a break, and then probably do homework until midnight.
Usually 3 to 4 hours, but that's 3 to 4 hours that I have to fit into everything else and coming home from work late and having a bunch of other obligations to fulfill.
Every night I work on homework as much as I can, and the professors expect me to work for at least 3 hours for each lecture I have, so it depends on the night, but I'm always busy. What's causing you to be so stressed?
Everything. I mean, like the tests, the homework, everything.
Just all the homework and the pressure from my parents to get good grades, and then also the pressure from my peers to be social and go out, and trying to balance all of that.
Homework load. 2 weeks ago it just happened that I had a bunch of tests in 1 week. And especially with my classes being so critical thinking, it's a lot to do, especially work-wise.
Do you think your level of stress is healthy, and why or why not?
No, because I stress out and start to cause myself to have anxiety, which is not fun, and I'll have anxiety attacks in the middle of class, and I'm definitely not getting enough sleep because I'm too stressed out about all the work I have to do.
The level of stress that I have right now is definitely not healthy. I think that it's not healthy because I'm not able to get the amount of sleep that I need to function as a person, and I think it's also not healthy because I'm not eating or going to the gym like I should because I have so much work.
No, because I feel like I feel the effects of my stress like days after things are done. Like leading up to a test, I'll be super stressed out, and then when the test is done, like I'll like have major headaches for like days afterwards just because I like didn't let the stress out for like days.
Level of stress I'm at, probably not. Stress to a certain degree is definitely healthy, but where I'm at is a little overboard.
Do you think stress is an important factor in becoming prepared for the work world?
It's definitely good in preparing you in some aspects, but the amount of stress that we go through is definitely not up to the level that we'd experience in the workforce. It's good in some parts, but it's kind of overdoing it.
I think stress is, but not the type of stress we have in college, because no one leaves work and then has 5 hours of readings to do or 5 hours of preparation to do for one class. I think that's just ridiculous and not preparing us for the stress that we'll face in the real world.
What type of setting do you complete your homework? Do you do it with distractions?
I always complete my homework in the quiet room in the library without any distractions.
Just in my room. Sometimes I play music softly, but usually it's just quiet in my room.
Do you think the amount of homework, tests, etc. should be decreased, or what would you suggest as a reasonable change?
I think they could decrease the amount of homework a little bit, or just make homework that's more relevant to tests, so you don't have to do as much studying in addition to already doing all that homework.
Decreased maybe, yeah, that would be nice. But like I was saying before, if it was spread out, that'd be really nice, because it would give me more time to work on things, learn the concepts, be prepared for class, and so I can do better in school and be less stressed.